Hi, welcome back. In this class, we are going to look at categorical data visualization. For categorical data, which we have said they are either nominal or ordinal data in the scales of measurement, we have four main charts that we can create for their visualization. We have frequency distribution tables, we have pie charts, we have bar charts, and we have Pareto diagram. We are going to look at each of these in our upcoming series of classes. But let's start with what is frequency distribution table. Frequency distribution table is a chart that organizes data by displaying the number of occurrences or the percentage of each of item in the category. So what I mean is that frequency distribution table, which is one of data visualization method for categorical data, will give frequencies, will give percentage of each of item in the category. For example, if I have male and female, I'm going to see male are 10, female are 10. So I'm going to have male 50%, female 50%, and so on. Alright, so in our frequency distribution table, we are going to have like four categories. The first category is, of course, the categories of the data. The second category or column, we are going to have frequency. We are going to have percent of this frequency. And also we are going to have cumulative percent. Combination of count and percentage of each items help in comparing categories, while cumulative frequency or cumulative percentage help in comparing items or groups of items against the total. This is what I mean. For example, when I say Audi, which frequency is 38, is 19%, I know that Audi makes 19% of the total. And I know count for Audi is 38. When I have Volkswagen having the count of 36 and 18%, I know Volkswagen counts 36. We have 36 Volkswagen car. And we also have makes 18%. Let's go to cumulative frequency and see what it means. Cumulative frequency gives the frequency of item or combination of items and compare this with the total. Audi, which is 19.1%, will make up 19% of the entire data. That is, the first items make up 19%. When we go to Volkswagen, you can see the cumulative frequency is 37. What this means is that Audi and Volkswagen makes up 37. Going on, we can see that out of 27 categories that we have mentioned while cleaning our data, out of 27 categories, the first four will make up to 55%. This shows how your data is distributed. This can also give you some hints on how you are going to have some categories which will going to have very small counts or very small frequencies. As you can see, for Audi is 38, 36. You can see Toyota has only 9 count. And up to Toyota will make around 66%. Toyota being only at number 6. Remember, we are going to remain with 21 more frequencies. So that is the details that we can gain from frequency table. The counts of each category, the percentage of each category around the total, and the cumulative frequency of each categories. So now what I want us to do, I want us to create a frequency distribution table in SPSS. So to create frequency distribution table, go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequencies, and let's bring make inside here. The statistics that I want to do, of course you cannot get mean of make, you cannot get median, you might get mode, and so on. you are not interested in minimum and maximum because it doesn't make any sense. So there is nothing I'm going to choose from here. Charts, for now, let's not make any of this chart because we are interested in frequency distribution table, which is here, display frequency table. Format, for now, let's leave it the way it is. Style, leave it and say, okay, now we are creating frequency distribution table in SPSS. Boom, we have it there. I have valid 119. I don't have any missing. I can see BMW frequency is 13. Volkswagen frequency is 36, and so on. Now, what you are realizing is that my data is not arranged from highest to lowest or in descending orders. That is very important when you want to look at both your data for visualization and also when you are considering frequency distribution table. So this data doesn't seem helpful to me, or this output doesn't give me the information that I really want. So the best way to present frequency distribution table is to have it in descending orders of the categories, so that I will see the best category up there. Is it the category with high frequency up there, and the frequency the category with the lowest frequency at the bottom. So that is what I'm interested in. For now, just close this and say no, I don't want to save. Go to analyze, descriptive, frequencies. Of course, we have make in there. Now to make data our count in descending order, go to format and say descending counts. Descending counts. And say continue and say OK. So after saying descending counts, under format, you can see that I have now my frequency table displayed in descending orders of the categories. You can see the highest frequency is Audi, and I have 38 of them. The Volkswagen, 36, 19, and so on, until the values that I have the count of 1, right? Down here. And the frequency distribution table now makes a lot of sense. Audi on itself makes 19, 37, 46, 55, just as we have discussed while introducing frequency distribution. So this is how we create frequency distribution tables in descending orders in SPSS. The next step would be to save our output the way we have discussed. Go to File, Save As, and where I want to save this in my SPSS class, which is somewhere where here. You go to where I usually have my classes. This is module 6, and I give it frequency distribution table output vid, and I say save. So my output is saved. Of course, you can now copy this data and take it to the Word or to the Excel. Try to make it to look better than what we have here, which we have again already discussed. This is how we create frequency distribution table in SPSS. In our next class, we are going to learn how to create pie chart in SPSS. Hopefully this class is helpful. Thank you for joining. Enjoy learning.